and Racing Rockets. This is your Light 160A main event here at Michigan Motorsports Racing Association for the Quad City Regional Race round number 3. Again, this is Light 160, 40 laps of distance. Starting in the first position will be Brett Sprague. In second will be Elijah Kozak. In third will be Ralph Lott. In fourth, Nevaeh Havens. In fifth, Nolan Elliott. And in sixth, Vivian Wilhite. And in seventh, a home track person that I am not familiar with. We'll stack them up 2 by 2. Flaggers in the 1 to green. 3 rows deep in an extra. We are green here in Michigan. Brett Sprague, your early leader. Eli into second. Going back and forth to the 3 of Ralph Lott, who takes up the second position. Around right as I was about to say everybody was settled in. That was 5 laps. 9. No. That was 6 laps. We'll get Nolan Elliott turned back around, and your lineup is the number 1 of Brett Sprague leads you right now. In the second position is the 3 of Ralph Lott. In the third position is Elijah Kozak. In fourth, Nevaeh Havens. In fifth, Vivian Wilhite. In seventh is the 7th position. In 6th is the 7th machine, and rolling out in 7th later will be Nolan Elliott, who has rolled into the pit lane. Nolan Elliott rolls back out onto the racing surface. We'll line him up in the tail of the field. Green flag back out. Brett Sprague still your leader. Ralph Lott in second is right there on the leader. Ralph Lott makes the move on Brett Sprague, and here comes Eli on the inside. Sliding into second, and the round goes to 3. I would not be surprised if they strike the 1 for that. Three-car back rolling. We'll see what call they make on that. .30 laps to go. Eli is your leader. Ralph Lott goes to the tail of the field, and the one car of Brett Sprague is still in second. Realized they should strike him to the rear, but I'm not the race director. That is not my call. And then they put Brett's bag back in the lead. Eli is in second. I don't know why they did that, but fine. Again, not my call. Your lineup is 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. I hate that number. 5 and 3. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 5, 3. 30 laps left to go. Green flag is back out. Eli slides into the first position over Brett Sprague and is stretching the lead ever so slightly. And around goes the 7th car. Stop, Eli. Whoa. That was close. 7 is in the wall with 22 laps left to go. It looks like the 7 is still in one piece. Get him rolling once more. Eli is still in the lead. Brett Sprague behind him. Nevaeh Hayes is behind him. And then Vivian Wilhite in 4th. And the 5 car of Nona goes back into the pit lane. Laps left to go for Nolan Elliott in the pits. Depends on what track you're at, but you rather have 3 laps in the pit lane or 5. Usually at regionals and nationals, it's 3. Shorter track, it tends to be 5. Three laps left for Nolan Elliott. And he rolls back out onto the racing surface. back out. Sorry. Eli is in first still. Oh, but Brett Sprague is right there. Eli is not letting him by, and the gap continues to grow. Laps left to go. Coming up on laps, some lap traffic, and the next probably lapper, probably 7. And around goes Nolan Elliott. I don't think it touched the axle. Let's take a look with our camera. I think we look okay. I don't think Dad's bringing him into the pits. See a little bit of damage on that car on the front, but I think most of it was the front bumper and not the actual car itself. So that's good. Look what the 5 and Nolan Elliott is done and is pulled into the and has pulled off the racetrack. Eli will still hold the lead minus a little bit of damage that we took to the car. Flagger gives them the 1 to green, telling them to get bumper to bumper. Adjust the camera. And we don't go green. Green flag is back out. 13 laps left to go here in Waterford. Here comes Brett Sprague on the inside of Eli. And he was open. Never mind. Eli goes ahead of her. Eli's car looks just as normal. Eli sitting in second with 10 to go. Laps left to go around the circuit. Eli is a far second. Brett Sprague has taken the lead by a whole straightaway. Checkered flies and Eli finishes second, and that ends our day here at Michigan Motorsports Racing Association. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next weekend at Midwest Thunder.